Konnichiwa, Shogagun. So, today's the day the script is due in Spanish, and we need to finish it up today. So, it should be done. But first, I'm making waffles. Just while I'm vlogging, it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm making waffles for my family. My mom, my mom has celiacs, so she can't eat wheat, but I made her some. You can't see that because the light's off. Some gluten-free waffles. You still really can't see, but oh well. Let's turn on some other lights. There. That's a be light. So I made my mom some gluten-free waffles, and I'm making the rest of the family's not gluten-free waffles, glutinous waffles right now. Well, that worked really well. I'm gonna just move a little closer to this waffle iron that's on. This looks like it's a pan handle, but it's not. It's a ladle handle. I don't want to check it early, because what happens when you check it early is there's something that sticks to the top, and then it never attaches. Because at this point it's cooked fairly well, it's not going to reattach. So that's a problem. It's still steaming. Generally, you cook it until it's done steaming, but last time that came out burnt. Yeah, making waffles is like my favorite thing ever. I got a waffle iron for my birthday, and I think this is like the third time I've made waffles in the last week. But it's the first time I've made them for my mom, for one thing, and for another thing, we have sausages. So I just had to make waffles. And we have sausages. We also have corned beef hash, which is really tasty, and my dad will probably end up making that. And apple pie. My house is just filled with the brim with things you wish you were eating. Oh, can you smell that? Oh, it smells so good. No, you can't. You're a camera. Cameras don't have noses. No. Trying to get a better angle. Didn't work. Time to check them. Moment of truth. Can you see the waffle iron? Yes, you can. Halo theme. Get the knife to stab some waffles. Oh, not quite there yet. My hawing was early. Yeah, those noises generally mean they're not quite ready yet. It's still a little squishy. You don't want your waffles to be squishy on the outside. You want them to be crispy. Crispy! I don't know. I'm not gonna end this vlog until you see some finished waffles. Like, fresh out the iron. And you're like, I want to go to Daniel's house. I want to have some waffles. If you didn't know, I already know my first name is Daniel. I'm not going to tell you my last name, because that would endanger my safety. But my first name, there are 8 million Daniels in the world. So, I don't know. Look it up. Post in the comments exactly how many Daniels are there in the world. Or approximately, I don't care. Either way. But, I figured there's no real reason to not call myself by my first name now, because my friend in an earlier vlog that I did upload called me Daniel-san. So, I mean, my name's out there. It happened. Oh well. You're all like, oh hey, so that's his first name? I always thought it was the Ginger. Just Ginger Ninja. That was his parents' best idea ever. I think it's a nice name. Alright, let's see. They done? Not quite. That noise means cooking. Hold on. I swear, you will see some waffles fresh out the iron. You're going to be like, I wish I was there so I could eat some waffles fresh out the iron. And then I would be like, it's not even 8 o'clock. I probably don't want visitors. You probably couldn't hear that joke. I was throwing up a paper towel. Alright. Sizzling has ceased. And the waffles have finished. Now is the proper time to fresh waffles, still warm and hot from the toaster. I made them, their waffles, and I'm gonna eat them. Tasty waffles, waffles, tasty waffles. That was the waffle song. I hope you enjoyed it. It's probably the only time I'll ever sing it, ever. Ever. Ah. It's like turning on a camera opens up my inner weirdness. Well, I'm fairly weird when the camera's not on, to be fair. Alright. Here is the only part of the process that you've missed, and I'm going to repeat. See, there's the iron, I hope. Can you see that? And here's a fat gloopity glop of delicious to be. Not quite delicious yet. You just pour it on. Tasties. Don't worry, gloopity glop. You're gonna be delicious soon, I promise. I promise! My name isn't Julio Montoyas. Julio Montoyas. I'm not sure where I got that name from. I was probably with just Julio was the first Hispanic name that came into my mind. Because Montoyas, I know where I got it. Princess Bride. If you haven't seen that movie, you haven't lived. That and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Peter. No, he's not. He's a pseudo nerd. He's only nerdy in that he likes Pokemon. And besides that, people call him a nerd because he likes Pokemon, and I'm like, no, he's not nerdy enough. He really is only a pseudo nerd. I used to call him a demi-nerd, kind of like demigod. Because of Percy Jackson's whole demigod thing. And Peter got mad at me for using demi too much. Oh no. Here's an important part of the process. I do this. Are you ready? I'm going to close it. And it's all going to fly, gloop out the sides. Yeah, that's what happens when you make waffles. You get a bunch of glurpity gloop. Thanks for watching. I need to clean that up now. So, I'm gonna have to let you go. You know where the like, I'm gonna sneeze. You know where the like and subscribe buttons are, just click them. Sayonara, Shokugun.